I was out at your castle today inspecting your chimney, and I want to take a minute and go over this inspection report so you'll know how it reads out. Obviously, your name and address and information would be over here on the left-hand side. How the right-hand side reads out is that is the legend. Each one of these initials pertain to something. A is consistent with the age of the chimney. B, see comments below. C, repairs needed. D, need further evaluation. Or E, not applicable. Placed into the boxes next to the parts of the chimney that you can easily identify in this diagram. And then, of course, your comments will be right here below, comments and suggestions. So let's play the intro, and we'll get right into your personal report. Here we go. Hey, Miss Rose, it was great to see you out at the house today. What a beautiful house, and what a great location, too. Let's take a look at the top of the chimney. So this is a double flue chimney. It has the furnace is the smaller one here to the left, and the fireplace is the one to the right. Both covered. Both have caps to keep the rain, the birds, and the squirrels out. They're raised up, obviously, to let the smoke and the carbon monoxide and stuff out. And they have a nice screen around them to keep the animals out. So everything looks good up on top. It is an open wood burning fireplace. Missing some mortar in the firebox area. This hole right here goes in real deep into the wall of the house there. And so that needs to be filled with refractory cement. There's several other places in there. And the chimney overall needs to be swept out. You've got a significant amount of creosote in there that fuels chimney fires. That's the reason chimneys are swept out by chimney sweeps, is to help prevent chimney fires. So this needs to be swept out, and then we need to fix any of the cracks and holes in the firebox area with refractory cement. There's no damper in this fireplace, so it just is what it is. You don't have to open and shut anything. One thing I would say is something for you to think about. Installing a good set of glass doors here to block the heat and the air conditioning from venting up the chimney. Now, dampers are not, they're not a safety item, so if you're missing it, it's not a problem. But what it is, it's more of like an inside environment issue. In other words, you're losing air conditioning, you're losing heat 24/7 up a chimney that doesn't have a damper or a set of glass doors. So no damper, but a good set of glass doors would solve that problem for you. Let's see, we've got a picture here. Let's pull this up. The return is very close to the opening of the fireplace. Today's codes are that return needs to be a minimum of 10 feet from the opening. Here's the significance of that. Two things. It competes with the draft of the fireplace, and obviously when you're running, when you're burning your fireplace or running your fireplace, your heater is probably running too because it's in the wintertime, right? So it's possible it could pull some of the smoke down into the furnace unit, because this is the return. It's pulling the air out of the house. And so that's possible. And then the other thing is, it's definitely going to pull smells into the house, especially in the summertime. In the summertime, you don't have a natural draft. In other words, the fireplace does not want to draft up. The air is more or less just sitting there. Some people even have a downdraft. And so with this thing, we'll also be pulling air out of the house when it's summertime, because it's cooling the air and returning. It's your air conditioning, and so it's likely you're going to get a pretty woody smell. That can be helped by putting that glass door set up. So that might be something for you to think about. Installing glass doors, we send people to Hearth and Patio. You can expect to spend around $400. Go over there and check it out when you get an opportunity. So questions for me, give me a call, 704-526-6348. You can email me at chris@affordablesweep.com. All right, let's roll the credits, shall we?